Imagine a world where the rules of attraction are not what they seem. A landscape where the familiar patterns of desire warp, twisting into something unexpected. We often speak of youthful yearning, of eyes meeting across a crowded room. But what happens when the gaze shifts? When the allure of experience replaces the blush of naivete? Today we journey into a realm where older women seek specific connections, their desires shaped by life's journey. Prepare yourself, because the places they seek, the reasons behind their choices, might just challenge everything you thought you knew about relationships. This isn't just a casual observation. This is a look into a dynamic that many are unaware of. A dynamic that could be happening right under your nose. Are you ready to confront this unsettling reality? This exploration will unfold over 7 chapters, each delving deeper into the motivations and the specific locations that hold a particular magnetism for older women. We will traverse through the subtle nuances of psychological shifts, examine cultural influences, and dissect the very essence of human connection. Each chapter will build upon the last, slowly revealing a complete picture of this complicated landscape. By the end, we'll be pulling back the curtain on a subject often shrouded in mystery and misunderstanding. But remember, as we unravel this complex tapestry, do stay with us to the end, because the real conclusions, the core truths, await you in the final chapter. Chapter 1. The Lure of the Familiar, Comfort and Connection in Unexpected Spaces. The first place that often holds sway for mature women isn't a glittering nightclub or a fancy resort, but rather the very places that have woven into the fabric of their lives. Think of your local bookstore, not as a simple collection of words on pages, but as a haven of shared interests and intellectual stimulation. These are the places where deep conversation, not fleeting glances, are the currency. A coffee shop, with its warm embrace and the potential for relaxed interactions, serves as an ideal setting where the weight of the day can simply melt away over a casual conversation. It is not about extravagance, it's about the safety of connection in the known. Consider the weekly markets, filled with the vibrant energy of local produce and shared community values. Here, the mundane transcends into something far more profound, because there is a genuine human interaction that goes far deeper than surface-level attractions. These places resonate with a sense of belonging, a reminder that connection isn't about grand gestures, but about the subtle nuances of everyday life. It's a desire to share life's journey, not with someone new and untested, but with someone who can fit into the comforting rhythm that already exists. They crave genuine interaction, free from the performative dances of dating apps, and these familiar places are precisely the stage for authentic connection. This is about finding depth in simple interactions, something that has a higher appeal for those who have experienced life's many layers. Chapter 2. The Quiet Strength. Why Professional Development Events Hold Hidden Promise. Next, we move beyond the comforts of home and into the realm of professional settings, specifically events centered around professional growth. Don't dismiss these as just places for boring lectures. These events, such as industry conferences, workshops, and seminars, hold a strong draw for mature women who are seeking a partner who shares their ambition and intellectual drive. Unlike superficial meeting spots, professional environments offer a deeper glimpse into a person's work ethic, passions, and thought process. This goes way beyond physical attraction or initial small talk. These women are more interested in the shared challenges and the professional mindset. It's not merely about the career path, but the mindset and shared interests that form the basis for a stronger long-term bond. Think of the workshops where people learn a new skill or craft. They offer not just new abilities, but a shared space for growth and discovery, allowing potential partners to witness each other's engagement and commitment to development. These settings cut through the fluff and allow for genuine connections based on aligned values and shared ambition, far away from the forced environment of a bar or a nightclub. These are the places where the true essence of an individual shines, providing deeper insight than a curated online persona could ever show. Chapter 3. The Allure of Giving Back, Volunteering and Community Initiatives. Now we step into a space characterized by empathy and altruism, volunteer organizations and community projects. For many mature women, giving back isn't just a pastime, It's a core value that shapes their lives and the kind of connection they seek. These aren't about vanity projects. These are places where you'll find individuals deeply passionate about a cause, where shared values form the strongest possible bonds. Think of a community cleanup drive, a charity event, or a local soup kitchen. These are all environments where compassion and empathy take center stage, offering a glimpse of someone's true character. The kind of people who are genuinely involved in such activities are not looking for the superficial. They're seeking a partner who shares their vision for a better world. The act of volunteering itself often requires teamwork, problem-solving, and patience, revealing the very essence of someone's character and how they navigate through life's challenges. It's in this space that genuine connection is formed over a mutual goal of making a difference, moving away from superficial desires and toward more profound and fulfilling interactions. These are places where hearts meet, where the desire to give often opens the door to receiving unexpected but very meaningful love. Chapter 4. The Path of Self-Discovery, Yoga Studios and Holistic Centers. Here we explore the sanctuary of personal well-being. Yoga studios, meditation centers, and holistic retreats might appear to be places of solitude, but they are often venues for unexpected emotional connections. These spaces are not just about physical fitness or mindfulness, but often about a shared journey of self-discovery and spiritual development. For a mature woman, there is something inherently appealing about this type of engagement. It is about seeking a connection with a deeper sense of self and a potential partner who values it just as much. The environment is one of vulnerability and shared experience. Think of the gentle guidance during a yoga session or the meditative stillness of a group retreat. These situations reveal not only physical strength, but also emotional vulnerability. There is something quite profound in seeing someone work through mental and physical boundaries, a type of connection that surpasses the initial charm of a first date or a superficial exchange. These spaces are not about seeking perfection, but about a shared journey towards personal growth, where true selves are revealed. This is why these studios and centers become fertile grounds for meaningful and lasting emotional attachments, based on shared values and a common path of self-improvement. Chapter 5. The Passion for the Arts, Museums, Galleries, and Theaters. Our next location explores the heart of human expression. Museums, art galleries, and theaters aren't just places of cultural enrichment. They're also fertile grounds for emotional connections, especially for women who have a rich appreciation for creativity. These venues invite profound conversations about emotions, life experiences, and shared interests, all framed by the backdrop of art and drama. Think of strolling through a museum, discussing a particular piece, or the shared experience of being emotionally moved by a performance. These moments are far beyond just small talk, and these shared passions can lay the groundwork for a deeper connection. The arts, in any form, are capable of eliciting deep emotions and complex thoughts, giving individuals the freedom to reveal their true selves in an environment that is both stimulating and engaging. They provide a backdrop where individuals reveal aspects of their personalities and thought processes, offering an understanding beyond the superficial. These spaces allow people to connect on a more profound, intellectual level, fostering bonds that are not rooted in fleeting desires, but in mutual respect for the creative and expressive side of human nature. This is why many mature women gravitate towards these environments. They desire a shared cultural experience as a foundation for a lasting relationship. Chapter 6. The Thrill of Exploration, Travel Groups and Adventure Outings. Now we move into the thrill of the unknown, travel groups and adventure activities. These are often overlooked as connection opportunities, but for mature women, these environments bring a sense of exhilaration and freedom. Shared adventures like hiking groups, photography excursions, and cultural tours are not just about seeing the world, but about sharing those experiences with like-minded individuals. The idea of breaking free from the routines and embracing new challenges resonates deeply, and these shared adventures quickly bond individuals. Think of summiting a mountain together, or exploring a historical site as part of a tour group. These experiences reveal how individuals respond under pressure, how they collaborate, and how they navigate through unfamiliar settings. These aren't just shared activities, they're tests of character that often foster deeper emotional connections. going beyond the superficial. These experiences go far beyond a dinner or coffee date, instead, building strong bonds through a shared sense of vulnerability, courage, and curiosity. These places are appealing because of the authenticity they inspire, not just about seeing the world, but about discovering a potential partner that is just as excited to experience the world as they are. Chapter 7. The Unexpected Connection, the Power of Shared Learning and Workshops. Finally, we delve into the less obvious yet deeply powerful arena of educational settings. Continuing education classes, workshops, and online learning platforms provide unexpected opportunities for connections to form. These aren't just about gaining knowledge. They are about connecting with like-minded individuals who value constant self-improvement and intellectual growth. Think of a creative writing class, a language course, or a history lecture. These settings invite intellectual stimulation, collaborative learning, and a deeper connection that is not about shallow interactions. The commitment to personal growth often reveals a lot about someone's character, and the very nature of a learning environment lends itself to open, thoughtful conversations. It's about building connections on shared curiosity, the desire to learn, and mutual respect for intellectual endeavors. This extends beyond academia and into anything where people come to learn together. This goes beyond small talk and shared interests. It's about the underlying values that drive them to constantly expand their horizons. These places are about finding an equal partner in the journey of life, someone who shares a constant hunger for knowledge and growth. This often results in the kind of deep, intellectual, and emotional connection that is often not found in more superficial settings. And so, we've explored 7 unexpected havens where mature women tend to find deeper connections, areas that defy the typical narratives of romance and attraction. From familiar comfort zones to adventurous outings, these places underscore the complexities of human desire and the quest for relationships that resonate with depth and authenticity. We have uncovered the underlying motivations and subtle influences that guide these choices, leaving behind shallow desires for genuine connections rooted in shared passions, intellect, and values. But hold on, because the real narrative takes a sudden and unexpected twist. What if all of this is not about where the women are searching, but who they are becoming in these places? The locations we've discussed are not merely the stage, but also the crucible of transformation. They are the places where they cultivate their power, refine their desires, and find a new sense of self. The real secret to these locations lies not just in who might be met there, but who they become as a result of exploring them. Therefore, are these places really about finding the man for these women, or is this just the path for them to truly find themselves? Remember to subscribe, share this video, and leave a comment below. I'm eager to know your views, and now that you've reached this point, I'd like to sincerely thank you for staying with us until the end.